What's up, guys? EnderUnknown here, and I am back with something that, well, it isn't Skyrim, so ongoing series continues of, yeah, no Skyrim. We'll see. So, yeah, this is my third attempt recording this because my recording software is acting funny. And, anyways, long story short, got stuck on a location in Skyrim and didn't want to Google my way out of it. So, yeah. And that might be a little while before, and I also wanted to work on programming, so we'll see how that goes. And then also, the YouTuber Blackthornprod had decided to do a game jam, and although I'm partaking in it, I'm not partaking in it as well. As I said like 3 previous times, I will be out of town for a portion of this week, so I'm just not gonna submit it because I won't have the full working time. I do have some pretty good progress. I worked a fair amount of the weekend up through today. Anyways, yeah, I did all of this and it is neat. So let's get started. So we got our menu. I want to get to level 1. Every level you get unlocks another character on the periodic table. So we start off with friendly little Iron here. Got fancy little menu. Hey, I'm EnderUnknown. This is a game that I designed for a game jam that I wasn't even able to participate in. Check out my YouTube channel, EnderUnknown. And I guess if you click on them, you get a bigger version of that. And also, elements, art. I'm all alone. Yeah. Regardless, and then if you click on that, it does link you to my YouTube channel. So, yeah. Let's get started. The GUI is okay. So we click on our little iron dude, and yeah, we get into a bit of a level here, and I guess I'll go over this here quickly. I have to move my recording thing. So up here I got cache. We've got my properties. So in Iron's case, it's magnetic, and we've got the ultimates cooldown. And ultimates are fun. You'll see what they are in a sec, or a little while. So you spawn in at this nucleus, or I guess you spawn in on the atom. I guess I didn't specify you spawn in at the nucleus, but you spawn in this little atom here that's just twitching and doing its thing. Iron has an attack, which is just the magnetic crossbow, which doesn't really look like a crossbow, but we're calling it a crossbow for reasons. I don't know. I couldn't think of anything better. I guess, see, still needs some work in the fact that, like, graphics, but, you know, it looks alright. We're gonna do some evasion there. We don't want to be mauled by that guy. If you can see, this block is plastic and this block is iron here. So, big difference there. That'll come up with the magnetism property. There'll be more elements added later if I don't even know if I'll even bother past the first couple characters. I'd kind of like to push this on Steam as like a free game, but I don't know what that process entails. So, yeah. So that guy's a plastic. Oh, nope, that guy's an iron enemy. Oh, he might have been a plastic. I don't know. And we got 15 gold or cash off of killing him. This is all randomly generated, but currently you can't progress level to level, which I don't know why I didn't add that, because that's like a really big... I have being able to load data in between play sessions, but I don't have being able to transition between levels. I'm going to work on that if I have time. And of course, you aren't going to be able to jump this high. I mean, that's just so cheap. Just boing, and yeah, no. That is for testing purposes. And I don't know, are we going to find any more? Yeah, so we got 2 types of enemies. We got the cannon dude and the patrolling person. These guys are both plastic over here, I think. Plastic dies in less hits than iron, I guess would be the way to say that. And I don't think there's going to be that many, so another plastic enemy. So I can't even use off my ultimate. That's sad. Okay, so this is like, there should be a little door down here that I need to add, or portal, or something that you click on or walk on, and it teleports you into another one of these levels here. Well, instead you have to open up the inventory, save and exit. That saves my data down there's, well, actually that says loading, but it said saving before. You click on this again, and you can see there's a very slight amount of, a very small amount of. Okay, I'm definitely not making it to level 1, because, yeah, this is not short. I want to show you the iron guys, and I'll probably wrap up this episode. Or not episode, sorry, I'm thinking deserted. Okay, that guy's iron, I'm pretty sure. So, jump. Okay. Oh, yep. So, okay, again with that, I have wrong priorities. You can't even die by enemies yet, but you have saving and loading of data. Okay, deploying ultimate. Boom. Iron enemies get stuck there, and that guy, if he tries shooting one of his projectiles, it's also iron, so he'll get stuck on the magnet as well. And, you can just enjoy the liberty of just, knocking down the enemies here at a range. Oh yeah, and there's also that. I don't know why this isn't going towards. That's something I probably have to. Oh, okay. That's unintended behavior. That might be. So, ow. Okay, so I don't know what's going on with this one and why it's just floating there. I think I killed off both of those guys. So, yeah, I guess that guy must be iron over there as well. And when he shoots at us, when he comes back over here, I'm just. Yeah. Yeah, see, projectiles do go to the magnet. I'm a little surprised that they broke blocks. I didn't know they could do that. Ah. So yeah, I guess we'll go kill this guy. The cannon dudes yield more money than just the patrolling enemies. Plastic is not affected, and of course other magnetic elements will be added. And plastic, I just thought would be a kind of generic compound. That would be okay. I want to use magnetism again because magnetism's fun, and there's a lot of magnetic dudes. So, just waiting up there for the ultimate. Boom. Got one stuck down here. The other guy is going to probably wander over here eventually. Yep. Fly! Whee! Oh, and then I would have died there, probably. So, yeah. And this just gives you the peacefulness of annihilating your enemies in a very cheap fashion while they are helplessly tied down by a magnet. And, of course, no door, so save and exit. And yeah, that goes higher. Okay, I'm gonna play one more level. I can't think of anything else that I'm gonna say. I'd cut to time. Oh, ow. I'd cut to time lapse, but it's not gonna take me long. We'll go speed run. I'm not gonna mess around with abilities or anything for too long. Speed run to kill all the enemies. I should add because there's a lot of verticalness, so I could just probably fall down one of the shafts and get to the end. Unfortunately, that might need revamping. I don't know. Let's see. This is definitely the wrong way to go, so that's generally where the enemies spawn. Yep, there you go. So this thing's just generalized, or the magnetism ability is just, generically pretty useful to get yourself out of a situation. So there's probably one or none enemies left. Yeah, we got one more, and he's iron. So, we'll toy with him here. Whee! Hey, buddy, sorry, I think you missed me. Whee! And then, I guess, yeah. I was unaware that he could destroy parts, or, blocks. Because I had never experimented with the magnetism ability too much on the projectiles. I just made sure it was working. Which, I don't know, again, I don't know why that one was just standing there. I have a theory, though. Maybe. I think when I was shooting my projectiles, I think it probably hit that projectile right when it hit right when it went on the magnetism enter, and it was probably technically destroyed, but there was some bug or something. I don't know, I'll maybe look into that if it's a big deal. I mean, it's not like pressing for, it's a week-long game competition. It's not like, it's not like I'm making a game to sell for millions and millions of dollars. Yeah, so I think that's all the enemies. So yeah, our bar slowly goes up, And the idea is that there's going to be harder enemies and harder elements, and you're going to get, once you get more, you unlock the second one, which currently I don't have that character made yet. I'm working on the levels aspect more so than that. So, yeah. Can't think of anything else, so thank you guys for watching, and of course, if you have any ideas, just leave them in the comments. I'll probably make a follow-up video on this, maybe this weekend, or maybe instead of Skyrim for next Tuesday if I don't feel like it. I don't know, we'll see. Deserted will be coming out either tomorrow night, or one of my friends said there was some sort of YouTube scheduling, so I could schedule it to come out on Tuesday. So if I figure that out, it'll be Tuesday. If not, it'll be tomorrow night. So yeah, I believe that's it. So thank you guys for watching, and Ender out.